King Kobe HVAC Chronicles. Welcome back, guys. Hey. Look like that LeBron James when he clap his hands and all that powder go in the air. Just steam. Get to this unit over here, air temp, heat pump. I think we ready to eat, guys. So, why don't y'all fix that plate? Let's eat. King Kobe HVAC Chronicles, welcome back, family. Lee. All right, so what I want to do is, we got a computer board right here, right, guys? So we got our common, Y, O, W2, red, and E. So I want 24 volts. This is in cooling mode. I told you the contactor was on, correct? Contactor's pulled in. You should hear that humming too. We still got power going through our capacitor. All I did was turn off this power to my disconnect. So we still got 24 volts, and I'll show you that in a little bit, but we're gonna check the computer board. It's in voltage. See that? It's in voltage, guys. So we got common, Y, O, W2, R, and E. So I want 24 volts for my common to Y, common to O, and common to red. And let's see, can we get that? All right. Shouldn't be that hard. We're just doing a simple maintenance. We're not gonna do anything else, like change the capacitor or nothing. All that's good. What we got? 24 volts. 24. Can we get that 24? 24 volts. Y'all see that? Now it's 22, 23, that's 24 volts. We consider that 24. We're not gonna go to our W2 because we're not in heat mode, we're in cooling mode. So we're gonna go down to our red, make sure that we got 24 volts there. We got 24 volts there. So we know that our computer board is doing everything it needs to do. And once I turn back on that disconnect, it should start back up. You see it sweating on there. Beer can code. See, beer can code. If you forgot your gauges, don't have your gauges on, once you see that, especially if you're in cooling mode, then you know you're pretty decent, in the right range. Now, our contact is pulled in. I don't know if you guys can see it, but when I take this off, that de-energizes it. It de-energizes the contactor, okay? So there's 24 volts. See? That makes it come pulled in. All right. So when I put this on this, it pulls it in, energizes it. Let me get these words together today, boy. My bad, guys. Energizes the contactor, and that pulls it on, turns it on. I'm not gonna run through all the components with you again, guys. I already gave y'all a video on that. Go back and look at the video for your tutorial purposes. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna run down a little bit of this plate with you guys. All right. Split system heat pump outdoor section. What does it say, guys? Disconnect all power before servicing. For supply connection, use copper conductors only, not suitable on systems that exceed 150 volts to ground. For replacement wires, use conductors suitable for 105 degrees Celsius. For opacities and overcurrent protection, see unit rating plate. Connect to 24 volt 40 VA class 2 circuit. See furnace and air handler installation instructions for a control circuit and optional relay transformer kits. Okay. Okay, welcome back, family. We're gonna run down this schematic with you. When you take off the cover for this, guys, it's gonna be a schematic, a legend that showed you some of the things you need to know. So defrost board procedures. Terminals R and C must have a 100 to 30 volt present between them in order for the time delay and defrost sequences to be initiated. All right. So let's give you little tips like here. When the compressor is running heat mode, jump the T2 and defrost pin together. This will indicate to the board that the defrost thermostat is closed. Defrost thermostat closes at 32 degrees Fahrenheit and opens at 68 degrees Fahrenheit. So make sure you guys read all of this. You guys need to read all of this. It can help you out. Now, I'm not telling you to go out here and put a new unit in or put in a capacitor or anything like that, but if you're comfortable and you are a mechanic of some sort and you feel comfortable with turning your power off and working on your own unit, go for it. That's the only way you're going to learn. All right? So this can help you out a whole lot. That's your split system refrigerant chart right there. This is the single phase. You got your field wiring, low voltage wiring, and high voltage wiring. All right, you have your start relay, start capacitor, outdoor fan motor. All this gives you is a tutorial of where it goes. All right, so whenever you get lost and you can't figure out a wire, or just trace it back. This is what this is for. You're tracing it back. Contactor cord, crankcase heater, defrost thermostat, high pressure switch, reversing barrel, everything is right here for you guys. All right, we're gonna get these little soldiers out here ready to go to war and demand what they need to demand. I want all my young men out here to get your hands dirty and learn how to use your brain and your hands at the same time and make miracles happen. Okay, so whenever you guys put in a unit or service a unit, when I first got in the game, they always told me, hey, you're doing the install, you just put it in. My instructor used to always get on us, why don't you take time to read the unit, read the schematic, read the legend, because you have to imagine this, that you never leave a rock unturned. All right, that's what he always told me, and it stuck with me. Never leave a rock unturned. I guess that's how it goes, but I mean, it did the job. That means you want to know everything, all right? So, this contactor still pulled in, so the thermostat must be reading cooling. Let's turn this back on, guys. Told y'all, come right back on. Just like butter, baby. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe too, man. We got some hot content coming for the winter time. Got some nice things coming for you guys. I ain't got my gauges today. This is just a typical maintenance. So, let's eat. I'll get back with you guys another time. Thanks for watching the video. Peace.